today. Now we are playing Ratchet and Clank. This remaster, well, it's a remake, was released alongside the movie. Now, a lot of people don't like the movie. I think, as far as video game movies go, it couldn't have been that bad. I have yet to see it, but I don't think it could have been that bad. There are some Jak and Daxter references in it, which I love. Alright, we are going to post the Discord link. Velden. Alright, here we go.
Open up on salmon.
Are we here?
Move it out, Shiv.
Oh yeah. Hero, huh?
Identifying prisoner 117. Shiv. Helix.
You think you can break me, copper? Yeah, I've been in the darkest pits of the universe. Places that would make your bolts rattle. The eternity pits of Sword Doom. The iron holding no balance. Nah.
Captain Quark is in prison.
Greetings, new fish. I'm...
Captain Quark. I don't believe it. You're here. I used to dream of being arrested by you.
Now get out of here. I was talking to you, Zed.
Yes, Captain.
So, new fish, I take it you followed my many, many adventures?
Of course I have. You're the most famous superhero in the galaxy.
He ain't famous anymore.
Words hurt, Solitary Bill.
I'm a huge fan. I even pre-ordered the new Ratchet & Clank holo game.
The what?
You know, the game based on that incident with you and that Lombax.
Oh, you must mean the holo film. Yeah, it's pretty good, if you like all CG.
No, I mean the game. It's based on the holo film. Look, here's my confirmation email.
Because
I'm having
he's
it man
a
shipped
lying
to
piece
prison.
of garbage.
They're making a game based on a holo film based on my life? But they haven't even consulted me. Oh, this is my fault. I've been away from my adoring public in this forsaken place too long. And now, no one will ever hear my side.
I'd like to hear your side, Captain.
You would? Well, then sit down, wary criminal, and I'll tell you a story. It all started with a hapless Lombax named Ratchet.
He's self-important, takes credit for things he doesn't do, and tries to make everyone else look bad to make himself feel better. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, jeez.
Where do you think you're going?
Hey, Grim, you're here. I thought you'd be down at the bazaar shopping for gravity coils.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm here. I'm always here. I don't suppose you sneaking out would have anything to do with those Galactic Ranger tryouts?
I just need 1 hour. Come on, Grim. These are the Galactic Rangers we're talking about. Captain Quark will be there.
No leaving the garage until you help fix Mr. Micron's ship. Now get on that bolt crank.
Ratchet
Does
is
that ship
adorable.
look mag-lifted to you? Come on, give it a spin. Let's see if these new Versa bulbs work. Look up. You see something flashing?
Yep. Left side looks good.
It's a miracle. Onto the afterburner lights. Look down.
Lower left afterburner light checks out.
This thing might just be space-worthy after all. One more.
Lower right afterburner works. So, are we good?
Yep, we're good. The news says the tryouts are being held at the fairgrounds. Show 'em what you got, kid.
And so Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a Galactic Ranger.
It's 8 a.m. and it's going to be a hot one today. Our first story is a sad one, folks. Last night at approximately 8:13 our time, Private Lieutenant Yu fell to what appears to be a Class 7 supernova. President Byronics has issued a statement calling this a tragic natural disaster. But top know-it-alls are skeptical. This is the fourth planet we've lost in the last 3 months, leaving some to wonder if there are even forced at play. Revere's hero, Captain Quark, has issued a handwritten statement.
Where's this crayon?
Ratchet bashed his enemies using his trusty Omni-Ring. And of jumping.
I remember there being some kind of roll function. I guess I was wrong. Oh.
Ratchet knew he faced mortal peril. Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
Got him.
Ooh, what's down here? Literally nothing. Okay.
Lombax displayed a flagrant disregard for public property. Look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Maybe he was just saving up bolts so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy with.
Hey, who's telling the story here?
Okay, hang on. I once again need to change where the camera is. Should not take long. There we go.
With his enemies vanquished, Ratchet forged ahead. His destination? Destiny. Greetings, cadets, and welcome to the Galactic Ranger recruitment event. Train up training course, and let's test your mettle. Are you ready to be a Galactic Ranger? What about you? Ready to dispense some justice? I spy another contestant. Future Ranger.
Hello, recruit. Cora Baralux here. Show us how quick you can be on your feet by jumping over these obstacles. A good ranger is always mindful of their surroundings. Hop across these moving platforms.
If you see me at the event, please do not run up and insist on shaking hands. My mighty vice-like grip has been known to shake the confidence of even the most heroic of men.
Good job.
Hey, that was pretty good. Keep moving. It's time to get our hands on some firepower. Go ahead and grab a fusion grenade glove from this Gadgetron vendor. Awesome. Next step, blow stuff up.
Down.
The Solana Galaxy is a perilous place, as evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in crates. in order to spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally cool.
Good job, recruits. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do this.
God, why do they keep moving this crap? Okay, I'm gonna try moving the camera one more time because I don't want to cover anything up, or else I won't be able to see it. Let's try that one more damn time.
Time for the final challenge. Survive a brutal onslaught of enemies, and you just might be our next Galactic Ranger. Or one down.
Whoa. Looks like some angry toads.
Impressive. Could we be looking at Solana's next Galactic Ranger? Another one down. Excellent job, Cadet. Come see me after the show.
Oh yeah, it doesn't let me see,
The helpless defect knew that his best chance for survival lay with the facility's ventilation system. If he could just run to the vent, he might just make it out of there alive.
I have to skip a lot of cutscenes because they're pulled directly from the movie.
I know you will find the defect, Victor. You never disappoint.
Feeble defect knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path. The young defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him and knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces, gravity. The hopeless defect had to throw a spring bot, but where and how?
Yeah, that's what the game's based off of. Oh shit.
There you are.
Oh my.
Damn it.
Quit your running, you useless piece of scrap. Get back here and let's settle this. Warbot to Warbot. Oh no, water.
Suddenly, the defect spotted a power bot. This device could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
You're like really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem, Victor?
You won't get away from me, Chairman. I've got him right where I want him.
Was not so hard.
You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Get back here, you miserable defect! Try outrunning this! I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket! Water! Ah!
And we've got there. And
A million thoughts
gotta
raced
skip.
through Ratchet's head. Could he repair this diminutive warbot? Would it be the key to the adventure he craved? Did he leave the proto-engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions was yes.
All right, hang on. I'll get us back to the garage.
That he's not wanting to kill everything. Yep. It's a game based off a movie based off... Yeah, basically. And there's going to be a new Ratchet & Clank game coming out with a female Lombax, and there's already porn. The game's not even out yet, and they've already made porn of this.
Large gaps were child's play to Ratchet. All he would need to get across is a trusty swing shot and a little bravado. Fortunately for our furry hero, a conveniently placed crate provided Ratchet with a combustor.
Nice! A combustor!
Ratchet basked in the freedom of being able to switch weapons whenever he felt like it.
Perhaps you could shoot something to open the door. Impressive shooting. Nice work.
Fan out and find it. Not far. You're going down, Lombax.
Uh-oh, Blarg. What are they doing here?
I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Drek. He must have tracked my position to your planet, so he could get it back.
Ratchet had to think fast. Perhaps the hook shot would solve his current conundrum.
Grim, listen to me. I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet.
I think that's all of them. Whoa! Is that a Blarg dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the dropship of death.
Great.
Done, Ratchet.
Yeah, that wasn't so hard.
All the jobs Drek could have given us. We gotta look for some defect. Ah, it's not that bad.
The Blarg are all over Grim's garage. Grim, are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up until the coast is clear.
Just hold tight, Grim. I got this.
ship detected.
Warbots!
I'm down in the shelter. Ratchet. This place is a mess. Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere. Didn't you tell me you were gonna clean it up last week?
Yeah, sorry about that. Got held up on a project.
A beginner's guide to quantum burst engines.
Just throw that anywhere. I have it bookmarked.
What's this? Fun with singularities and other cataclysmic events.
That's really more for educational purposes. All right, Grim. Coast is clear. Can you open up?
Ratchet, what in Sony's name just exploded?
Sorry about that, Grim. Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
Interesting. What kind of factory is this?
No, this is just a garage. Lived here since I was a kid. Come on, let's get you fixed up.
And once again, we will be skipping because you guys are going to miss out on a lot of context because I had to skip these scenes. We got attacked by a ship and we crash landed on another planet.
It's damaged, but I fixed worse. Come on, maybe there's someone in town who can help us. Wait a second, is that raritanium? Maybe we should upgrade our weapons first.
Here's where you pick your weapon. You're gonna need raritanium for this stuff, but we'll use some of them. All you gotta do is pick one of these things chained together. Go ahead and fill out the whole chain. Alright, just confirm the transaction and the deal's done. Hey, you surrounded a mystery cluster. Now that's gonna give you a big boost. That's all there is to it. Give it a...
Don't grin like that, that's terrifying. Well, we'll do the upgrades later.
Whoa, that is a lot of bad guys.
Attention, citizens! You may have noticed we are in the midst of a small, insignificant invasion. We are working hard to contact the guards so we can find a peaceful resolution.
Peaceful resolution, are you...
But until they return our call, it's probably best to remain.
That's a Cora Verilux statue. She's the youngest recruit ever to be selected for the Galactic Rangers.
Attention, Invasion Guard. We have left you several messages regarding your invasion of...
That sounds like Zim.
I don't want to suggest that you are avoiding us, but just in case you didn't check it, there are quite a few waiting for you.
Is that really does sound like Zim. And if it is, I'm gonna be so mad. I don't know why I'll be mad, but I just will be.
So I picked up the phone to make sure I got a dial tone. Then I had a friend call me from a neighboring line, just to be sure there hadn't been service interruption. Everything works on our side, so when you get a moment...
Somebody look it up. Somebody look it up. I would, but I'm...
More of them. That must be the mayor's ship.
Well, when we can actually hear him up...
Please, assistance. This is Agnog Buckwash, mayor of the Toad Rock Crater of Novalis.
This dot that...
Mayor
Okay,
Buckwash
we're gonna...
will not last long without our help.
I'm about to rescue him, so we're gonna get to hear it. Mayor Agnog Buckwash, I think? We're about to get him. That really does sound like...
Hello? Is it safe to come out?
Thank you. I thought we were done for sure.
We are happy to be of assistance. Why is Drek trying to kill you?
It's my nephew, Skid McMarks.
Wait, Skid McMarks, the pro hoverboarder?
He sent me this infobot from Iridia, and the Blarg have been after me ever since. Here, take a look.
Hey, Uncle Buckwash! Skid McMarks here. You know, your nephew. My agent and I are at the awesome grand opening of the McMarks Sports Shack here on Iridia, and boy, has this been a trip. I've gotten to meet all kinds of people. Fans, celebrities, my Gadgetron sponsors. I even got to sign autographs for these odd-looking creatures called the Blarg. I guess they're doing something here on Iridia. Wait, hold on a second. Hydro Harvester Super Illegal Water Displacement Apparatus. I don't think I was supposed to have this.
Stop him! He's got the schematic!
Help! Someone! Call my agent! Call my publicist! Actually, don't call either of those people. Call someone who cares about me! I don't want to die!
Sounds like Skid
shit.
McMarks is in trouble. We gotta get to
Iridia. There.
Agreed. But we must first repair our ship.
Right. Okay, let's see if we can find some help.
Attention, citizens. Your mayor is safe and sound. I was rescued by a furry hero and his robot friend. I will now resume regular office hours. Every third Tuesday from 10 to 12.
Holding his breath, our intrepid Lombax delves the depths of, deepness.
Huh. Cool.
appear to be amoeboids. According to my databanks, they were created by Drek Industries in order to assist the warbots.
He was Gray Matter of course he was. Of course he was Gray Matter in fucking Ben 10. God damn it.
More bad guys. Get ready! They keep coming!
Hey, you looking for some weapons? Step into my ammo full.
He was in Static Shock. Man, that guy is just all over.
Look out!
Oh, that's convenient.
Big Al, you can earn single holocards by defeating enemies. Or you can explore secret areas to find packs of 3. Your goal is to complete a whole set of holocards.
Ratchet jumped and jumped and... Seriously, what's with all the jumping?
Dr. Rhoda. Huh. You know, this reminds me of, this, collecting all these nuts and bolts reminds me of the first Jak and Daxter game when all of the, when precursor orbs weren't such a rarity. to increase the weapon level.
Darn it! These dogs Clark have jammed the transmission! Who's gonna save us now? Oh,
hello.
Hello there. I'm glad you're here. I've been... Hey, have we met before? 'Cause I'm getting a touch of the old deja vu.
I don't think so.
Huh. Well, guess the old think tank could use a good plumbing. Anywho, I've been trying to get a distress call to the Galactic Rangers ever since Drax's forces showed up.
This entire region is overrun with Blargian dropships. We need to get you out of here.
Well, I can't go anywhere until I get this here infobot into the hands of Captain Quark.
We were on our way to speak with him when our ship was shot down. Perhaps we could take a look.
Well, sure thing. I swapped it from one of those Blarg soldiers. Here you go.
Oh, hello there. I'm Alonzo Drek, chairman of Drek Industries. Many of you may be wondering, why are 300 heavily armed warbots marching ominously towards a Class G dread ship? The answer is simple, friends. Progress. Years ago, we were driven underground by pollution that may or may not, but most definitely was, caused by my father's company. Since then, we've shifted focus from robotics to planet building. Now that our project is nearing completion, we must do everything possible to stay on schedule.
Robot yoga.
In this case, it means our friendly army of warbots must vanquish those who would seek to stop us. Good news? They don't know we're coming. So sit back, relax, and take comfort in the knowledge that Drek Industries is working for you.
Drek Industries is not working for you.
I see you're having a little transportation trouble. Why don't I meet you by your ship? We'll get you squared away and ready to fly.
Did that guy just slide down a sewer pipe? Well, it does look like the fastest way down. Let's give it a shot.
Man, you got a lot of bolts. But get rid of some of them and buy a proton drum from me.
That was awesome. Want to do it again?
Okay, let's see what we got here.
And so, Ratchet and Clank set out to fix their ship with the help of the plumber. Little did they know they would soon come so close to greatness, they'd be able to hear its mighty biceps ripple. But first, they'd have to tackle a brain-eating zombie T-Rex.
No, they wouldn't.
Hey, wait a minute. I don't recall no brain-eating zombie T-Rex.
Okay, fine, Killjoy.
Well, you look about all fixed up here. Now promise me you'll get that infobot to Captain Quark.
I promise. Thanks for your help.
No problem. See you in the next reboot.
God damn it. Stop breaking the fourth wall.
I got all kinds of stuff to make heroes will regret it. Enjoy your new proton drum!
Ratchet and Clank were delighted to discover that their newly repaired ship now had an upgraded hyperspace navigation computer.
Do we want to locate...
Let's see if we can help out Skid McMarks.
Should we locate Skid McMarks or deliver the infobot to the Galactic Rangers?
We'd better get to Kerwan and warn the Rangers.
What to do, what to do. You know what, I always go to Iridia. We can rescue the mayor's nephew later. That's kind of a side... sort of a side quest. We're gonna meet the Galactic Rangers and totally humiliate Captain Quark. Well, not totally, but he's gonna...
We're too late. The invasion has started.
Scan the emergency channels. We need to find out what's happening on the ground.
More of he's like, oh, we're definitely going to offer this guy a place in the Galactic Rangers. And then he finds out it's Ratchet. And he's like, oh, shit.
Rangers are under heavy fire at the Hall of Heroes. And there's a Blarg transport closing in fast. Brace for Warbot reinforcements, Rangers. All civilians, evacuate the area.
We must assist the Galactic Rangers, activating weapons systems. Weapons online. You may now attack the transport.
Captain, we have an unidentified ship providing assistance. Transport down.
Yeah!
Whoever you are, thank you.
Enemy
more transports! Those transports are dropping off warbots all over the city.
Not on my watch.
All systems restored.
Blarg transport down.
He took out another ship.
Whoever's... Another transport down.
It appears there are only 3 ships left.
Yeah, another one down.
Just 2 more ships.
All systems restored.
Yes, we're on a roll.
1 ship left.
That's the last of them.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you got all the transports. But we still gotta take out that warship.
The warbot's armor is made of a raritanium alloy. If we could propel a warbot at the ship with sufficient velocity, I believe it would penetrate the hull.
Awesome. And how do we do that?
Your weapon package includes a mag booster. I am rewriting the software to isolate the warbot's armor. Ah, there. You should now be able to pick up warbots using the mag booster.
Okay, let's try this out.
There should be some warbots nearby. You can now pick them up and pull them toward the warship.
Activate mag booster. Looks like that's all we can handle. Wait for it. Now! Release! Boom!
Holy cow! That was awesome!
Well done, Ratchet.
Haha! 1 in a million! Let's do it again. Hit it!
All systems restored. All systems restored.
Engage! We can pick up a few more. Gotta make another pass. Activate mag booster.
We have enough power for a few more warbots if you make another pass.
Get ready. Release warbots! Yeah!
Keep it up, we're almost there.
Impressive. But my perseverance will defeat these warbots. Eventually.
Hit it! Engage!
Well, the magnet's not working.
Mag booster.
I'm trying, it won't let me. Don't know why.
systems.
Hit it!
Warbots successfully magnetized. Setting course for Blarg warship.
Locking on. Now! Warship down. We did it!
Way to go, whoever you are!
And gotta skip it again. God bless it.
All systems operational, but we should get back to the
Yeah.
Hall of Heroes.
Our ship got blown up by a bomb.
We're supposed to start your training in a few minutes.
Sorry, Brax. Clank and I ran into a bit of, ship trouble. Looks like there's still a few Blarg in the city.
We must have missed them during our sweep of the perimeter. Brax, you better check the Hall of Heroes and make sure they didn't make it inside.
Copy that.
In the meantime, there's a friend not far from your position who can help you out. His name's Al. I was gonna wait until after training to introduce you, but now's as good a time as any. Find him and ask him to
Incoming
upgrade
dropship.
Clank. If he knows it's for the Rangers, he should do it for free.
Is that the holocard guy? Yeah, we know about him.
Can I buy it yet? Oh, Mr. Zircon. I love Mr. Zircon. But we gotta save up the bolts for it.
This planet belongs to Chairman Clank. Oh, look at him!
Okay, jackass.
Here comes some more Blarg.
Like, there's so much of this game you guys are missing because
Are you at Al's place yet?
Almost there.
whoever designed this game. Oh shit. Bad robot dogs.
Oh boy, out of ammo.
Who's out there?
That must be Big Al's place.
I am 7 levels into Unicom 2, Return of Unicom. And so help me, if I have to put down this controller...
of them. Holy cow. I've died and gone to nerd heaven. Look at this. They have my blaster runs hot. Fongoid with a stick. Oh, Spiro the Space Moose. They even have the mega limited ultra edition of Intransigence Fall of Blarg.
That one comes with exclusive content if you pre-ordered through Gadgetron. I take it you're the ones Cora called me about? The ones in need of a new helipack upgrade?
You must be Big Al. It is nice to meet you. I am Clank. This is Ratchet.
Well, any friend of Cora's is a friend of mine. She and I kind of have a will we, won't we romance in progress.
Uh-huh.
Hop onto my workbench.
Right.
I'll get you all squared away.
Whatever you say, Al.
Just reattaching the sister board, connecting the data port, and presto. Try it out.
Looking good, pal.
Getting back to the Hall of Heroes is easy. Just head this way until you find the Graph Train station. That'll take you straight back.
Thanks again.
The duo forged ahead, using their helipack's enhanced jump capability. For now, long jumps would have only been possible for heroes like myself. Fortunately, Clank's new helipack helped them come closer to my level of greatness.
You aren't great. Fuck, Quark.
The duo found themselves at a perilous drop. Would their new helipack help them glide to safety?
You're going down, Wombat! Yes! You meant to fly? Keep on fighting!
We are not far from the train station.
The A train is now arriving. Please stand clear. Attention, all passengers. Due to the recent invasion, all trains may be swarming with armed Blarg mercenaries. We apologize for this inconvenience.
There it is. Come on, let's hitch a ride.
Yeah, who voices Ratchet? Because that death scream sure sounded familiar. I'll look it up later.
Attention, all passengers. Due to the recent invasion, all trains may be swarming with armed Blarg mercenaries. We apologize for this inconvenience.
Citizens of Alero City, I know when you think of me, you think of power, bravado, the kind of raw machismo that...
There it is. Come on, let's hitch a ride.
Oh yeah, I've already forgotten to... Oh, whoops.
And here Ratchet finds his very first gold bolt. That's simply the moment. Okay, enough savoring. Moving on.
If I stand in front of this long enough, Quark says something.
Ratchet stood and appreciated a tribute to greatness, which really shouldn't be hidden away in a corner like this.
There it is.
Attention, travelers. Grab train D is about to clear. Next train is now departing heroes.
James Arnold Taylor.
Come on, Clank. Let's make sure that doesn't happen.
So much collateral.
hope that didn't cost too much.
The fuck?
I'm sure there's a very good reason for transporting killer fish. Whoa, live animals on board.
He voiced Obi-Wan in Star Wars. Yeah, that sounds about right. Wait, like the Clone Wars miniseries or the actual like 7-season show? Or does it not say? Gendy's clone. Of course he did. So Ratchet, anytime you want to channel some force powers is fine by me.
I detect more blarg in the area. Proximity triggered. They will detonate on arriving at the Hall of Heroes.
I see. And it's time for an early drop-off.
It is clear. Well done.
This is awesome. So what next? Halo jump into enemy territory? Suborbital combat training?
In time, rookie. Next up is basic training. The captain designed this fitness course to help us reach our top physical condition. Good luck. Come on, rookie. We all went through the course. It's your turn now.
Plo Koon.
Cadets, and welcome to the Captain Quark Fitness Course. Here you'll work on your physical strength as well as your thinking strength.
Mental strength?
Started? Then let's go! Congratulations on reaching the summit of justice. Your quadriceps must be burning with righteousness and pain. It's time to ascend to the Tower of Power. Here you must leap from platform to platform. But these pieces will move to one position, and then, without so much as a warning, shift to an entirely different position.
He was Wrath and oh my god. Now I just have a mental image of Ratchet storming Drek's headquarters and going, "Let me tell you something, Chairman Drek." That's all I'm going to be able to see now. Thanks. Now that I know that, I won't be able to unsee it.
Congratulations, you conquered the Tower of Power. It's the main platform to claim your prize, Ranger. My training course not only builds muscle, it builds character.
Too bad it didn't build any of yours, Quark.
I see you just finished my training course. Aren't you just full of...
Stuff you can do.
Meet me outside the Hall of Heroes. I have an assignment for you.
Oh, holy shit.
Since you're now one of us, I thought it was time to get you a new ride.
Whoa, a Class G Star Jumper? Is this for me?
Technically, it's Galactic Ranger property, but if you survive, complete this super secret yet completely on the level mission, she'll be yours to use however you like.
What is this secret mission?
I call it Operation Falling Star.
Oh, God, me.
Congratulations, Cadet. You've been selected for Operation Falling Star. Galactic Ranger Intel tells us Chairman Drek has a state-of-the-art weapons lab in Nebula G-34. Your mission is to destroy his top-secret project without, and this is important, telling anyone. Ever. Seriously, this is our little secret.
Sure, but I don't see why...
Please save your questions until the end of the presentation. You'll need to access Drek's laboratory using a trespasser, your wits, and the kind of fortitude normally found in more seasoned Rangers. Get in, destroy whatever he's working on, and get out. I'll monitor your position from here. Good luck.
I wish I could be there to see you off, but I have an urgent appointment with my acupuncturist. I'm counting on you, Ratchet.
You got it, Captain.
Alright, so I've been playing for about an hour. Nice. And he plays Bear. Of course he plays the Flash.
Wait, is that skid bit marks up ahead?
Oh, someone help me!
In a second, gotta buy me a Mr. Zircon. You guys.
Isn't Raritanium awesome?
Alright, get ready to absolutely... Hang on.
Mr. Zircon do the work for you.
Oh, sand sharks!
Goddamn.
Oh man, am I out here all night.
I can't believe it, Skid McMarks. I have seen every one of your races. You pulled off a triple Nova spin at Mach 2 at last year's Kerwin Cup.
It's always good to meet a fan, little dude.
I am Clank. This is Ratchet. Your uncle received your infobot and asked us to assist
James
you.
Arnold, no.
I was wondering if he got that.
That's why he sounds so familiar.
All night.
He's fucking Johnny Tech. God.
Separated in chaos, and I took a gnarly fall getting out of the Skid McMark Sports Shack. Hey, think you dudes can clear out the sand shark so I can get to my ship? Give me my hoverboard if you do.
Whoa, a real McMarks 4000? Consider it done.
I don't think I can forgive him. I might need a moment.
You got skill, little dude. Got him.
Greetings, soon to be dead alien. I love him.
Whoa, that was awesome.
Hello, stinky aliens. Didn't know what words were about. Mr. Zurkon.
Looks like there are a few sand sharks up there on the plateau. Think you can take care of them?
Look up there. That must be Skid's ship.
There are a few more on the plateau, little furry dude. You're doing great, dude. Just a few more left. Hey, are you dudes like hungry? Because when this is over, I could go for some food. You know, like a cheeseburger or some space pizza. I think Quark's Grub Grab still delivers this late.
I still need time to process the fact that he's Johnny fucking Test.
Another sand shark right there.
Mr. Zurkon is here. Why do you hide, stinky aliens? Mr. Zurkon only wishes for to kill you.
Ah, you got them all. Nice work, little dude.
That was pretty awesome. Thanks for your help. Here's your hoverboard.
Oh, he was Green Arrow and Brave.
Autographed. To Ratchet and Clank, the chillest dudes I've ever hung out with on a hostile alien planet. Cool.
Will you be able to get home
That's
on your
it.
own?
That's it. That's the other thing I
I don't
recognize.
think I'll be able to compete in the black
His
hole
Ratchet
city
voice
hoverboard
is extremely similar to his Brave and the Bold Green Arrow voice. God.
Hey, have either
Ah.
of you dudes seen my agent? I feel kind of bad leaving him out here. He doesn't do well with nature.
We should search the area for Skid's agent. He may need our assistance.
We could also, you know, not. Just a thought.
Oh, I'll give you a good deal on that one. Boom! That's how it's done.
Let's check out that vendor.
Attention, future consumer. While the Skid McMark Sports Shack appreciates your enthusiasm, you are now trespassing in a restricted area. Please vacate the construction site.
Spawned into 5 little dead little aliens.
Uh-oh, reinforcements! Ah! That's the last of them.
That was impressive.
Attention, future consumer. We thank you for your interest in the Skid McMark Sports Shack. However, your refusal to leave has forced us to activate the Constructobots. Have a nice day.
My sensors are picking up a strange energy signature near the swing shot targets. I believe it may be a gadget from Trek Industries.
All right, let's have a look around.
Oh, I see you two dudes found my store. Hey, it doesn't look like much now, but it's gonna be awesome! We're gonna have hoverboards, a swing shot course, and even a 24-hour taco stand. Just late night munchy dad.
Intrusion detected in Sector 4.
They keep coming!
Attention, future consumer. The finest selection of hoverboards, grav bikes, and gyrocycles will not be in stock until next fall.
Well, Brave and the Bold Green Arrow had that whole
death.
Robin Hood motif going on. He looked just really weird.
Hey, Skid McMark's here, and as you know, I'm a naturally talented hoverboard. You know what else is natural about me? Find out by visiting our Animal Supplements department. You'll thank me later, man. No, seriously, you will.
Was that a dick joke? Brave and the Bold, it took a lot of the Adam West campiness and added a dark undertone. Like, they kill off that one hero who can take two animals and meld them into one. They kill him off in the Starro thing, which they actually had a huge build-up to. Like, the ending of every episode of they do a cold opener with some random hero, and their home would be invaded by Starro, and then they'd get claimed. And in the end, it was Batman and this hero, and the hero used his power to control Starro, but it ended up tearing him apart. Yeah, everyone in the show thought he was weird, but in the end, his weird power ended up saving the planet. And he was with Vixen. And he's like, tell Vixen I love her, and then he died. They had a whole funeral for him at the end of the episode.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know where he is. You know celebrities these days. They do whatever they want. We can work this out, can't we?
And then the other death that I remember was the Doom Patrol. The entire Doom Patrol dies. Because they split up following a tragic accident. Like, there was a hostage and they thought they could save him in time, and they failed. And then Bruce gets them back together, and then in the end they're like, doing this thing to save the planet's gonna kill us, but it's to save the planet, and they all die. Then there was Joe Chill, where we get to see the Spectre and the Phantom Stranger. The Phantom Stranger is voiced by Kevin Conroy, the best animated Batman voice, And the Spectre is voiced by Mark Hamill, which I think is great. And they're playing his shoulder angel and devil, and the Spectre's trying to prove that even Batman will kill. It's like, I can make Batman kill a man. And the Phantom Stranger's like, no, he won't. He will never abandon who he is. So they let him relive the night, see who kills his parents, and he tracks him down to a black market show where Joe Chill is trying to sell all this stuff to the supervillains. And
These brutes are trying to kill me. Take out the lawn back.
And he pops in, he's like, Joe Chill, you were the stinking coward who killed Thomas and Martha Wayne. He's like, that was a lifetime ago. Yeah, my lifetime. You killed them without mercy and in cold blood. And then Joe Chill's just trying to figure out how he could possibly know this. And that's when Batman does something that he probably shouldn't do. He's like, I know because I watched it happen. I know because I am the son of the man you murdered. And then he takes his mask off and he's like, I am Bruce Wayne.
Hey, you must be the two heroes who saved my client, huh?
And he nearly kills him. He beats the shit out of him. And then as he's got him up against the wall, the Phantom Stranger comes up and says, he's beaten. You're devoted to justice. Let that temper your rage. Don't do what you want to do. Don't kill him. And the Spectre's like,
you have nothing to fear, sir.
He knows who you are. He killed your parents. As long as this man lives, Batman dies.
We are always happy
And
to assist.
Bruce is like, Batman may die, but Bruce Wayne, never. And for a fucking kid show, that moment was just so intense.
Gotta get this leg checked out. A hospital? Skid, come on. You've been through worse. What are we gonna do about your sponsors?
I'm beginning to think you don't, care about me or whatever.
Fine. What about you, Wrenchy?
Ratchet.
Exactly. You want to be a hoverboard star? This infobot will give you all the details. Just tell him Don Wonderstar sent you.
It's that time again. The annual Blackwater City hoverboard competition.
And then Joe runs out to the villains, and he's like, guys, you gotta help me. And he confesses that he killed a guy for a job, and that the guy's son is back for revenge, and that the man's son is Batman. He doesn't use names, though. I would have been like, guys, Bruce Wayne's Batman, and he's here to kill me.
Hoverboard competition, except for next year's. I probably won't make that one. I can't feel my toes. Is that normal?
We're offering cash prizes and holo cards to the winners. So head to Planet Brilgar and take a shot at the most extreme sporting event in the galaxy. And try not to die.
And then the villains are like, oh, so it's your fault Batman's always harassing us. So they start beating the crap out of him, and then Batman shows up.
Wow, we just saved a celebrity. I want to check out that hoverboard competition.
Ratchet, we should explore the rest of the sports shack.
But the fight causes structural damage, and the whole building starts to collapse. And Joe gets caught.
His currency is pain.
You got that right, little buddy? And he gets caught in the rubble, and Bruce digs him out. And he's like, it's kind of funny, isn't it? I started you off all those years ago, and now those other thugs made me pay for it. And he's like, looks like in the end you finally got what you wanted. And then he dies. There was a lot of death in that show that shouldn't have been there.
Perhaps we should explore Skid Sports Shack again. There may be something useful there.
punch in our new flight coordinates.
I'll post a link to the Discord chat to the scene where he confronts Joe Chill. And I just wish I could do his voice. I really do. Because that was one of the best gritty Batman voices. Next to Kevin Conroy. It was the second best. Alright. Brave and the Bold Batman's voice was the second best. The best Batman voice I have ever heard animated has been and always will be Kevin Conroy. Nobody is ever going to top him. And the day he dies is going to be a very, very sad day. Aquaman was basically Batman's ultimate fan. Oh God, do you... Oh. Aquaman's rousing song of heroism. Oh, I forgot about that. Thanks for bringing that back up. And then there was the entire musical episode with Neil Patrick Harris. Oh, crap. And the best Joker voice is Mark Hamill. Yeah, absolutely. If I wasn't so shy about my singing, I'd probably start singing it here because that song is just so... It's catchy. It's very catchy. Neil Patrick Harris as the Music Meister was the best voice acting choice they could have made there. But yeah, that show was one of the best Batman shows I've ever seen on TV in recent years. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for now. I'm getting a little sleepy. I gotta work tomorrow too, so I'm going to cut it here, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Stay safe out there. Stay healthy. And for the love of God, if you feel sick, don't go outside. Seriously. If you are feeling sick, don't spread your... Whether or not it's COVID, if you feel sick, don't leave your fucking house. I shouldn't have to say that, but goddamn.